My view is now that we have abortion where everybody wanted it from a legal standpoint, the states will determine by vote or legislation or perhaps both, and whatever they decide must be the law of the land, in this case, the law of the state. Many states will be different. Many will have a different number of weeks, or some will have more conservative than others, and that's what they will be. At the end of the day, this is all about the will of the people. You must follow your heart or, in many cases, your religion or your faith.
We believe the government should never come between a woman and her doctor. We trust women. We trust women to know what is in their own best interest. And women trust all of us to fight to protect their most fundamental freedoms.
But the people are now voting, and it's taking this issue that's been going on for 52 years and has torn our country apart, and it's giving it to the people to vote on. And they're voting. And many states have already voted. Others are in the process of voting. And it's bringing it back to the people and a vote of the people. And it's not at all radical. And again, you have to follow your heart. I happen to believe in the 3 exceptions with rape, incest, life of the mother. Most people believe in the 3 exceptions. Most Republicans believe in the exceptions. But they don't want to see an abortion in the 9th month or the 8th month. Almost everybody agrees to that.
We will pass a bill to restore reproductive freedom, and I will proudly sign it into law.
We wanted to dive deeper into where Vice President Harris and former President Trump stand on some major issues, starting today with abortion rights. Harris has made reproductive health care a cornerstone of her political career, arguably more so than President Joe Biden. Harris wants to codify the federal protections that were in place before Roe versus Wade were overturned. Now, that includes ensuring access to medications, emergency care, as well as the ability to travel for all of these services. What isn't clear is Harris's position on a specific week limit. Face the Nation moderator Margaret Brennan pressed Harris about this last September.
But the point is, be more precise. I am being precise. We need to put into law the protections of Roe versus Wade, and that is about going back to where we were before the Dobbs decision.
For his part, Trump says that his position on federal abortion limits is similar to former President Reagan's, much more restrictive, but would provide exceptions for rape, incest, and the life of the mother. Now, while Trump's stance has varied recently between a restriction of 15 to 16 weeks, he did support a ban after 20 weeks during his first term. Unlike some Republicans, however, Trump says he does not support a full federal ban on abortion or more restrictive rules like Florida's 6-week limit. Instead, he wants to leave abortion policy to individual states.